Thank you very much. So I had to tell him that you take over my subject today.
Alright. So we are going to move.
This is way back in 2016 or 17. At that time he was the
Deputy President.
President.
Yes. I remember when he came to this side.
So tell me, because we are finding it difficult back home.
This is so true.
Accommodating. So how are you doing? Yes. So he said, also here as a President Jamiatul Ulama Iraq branch, Mr. Munir, of your model, the worldwide being very much, and also Second Secretary of South Africa, Madam Zani Temba Shangela, being in midst of us, and also I take my pleasure with me. I'm Ali Zahir Maulana, Member of Parliament, and also I have been a chairman in this council twice, and this is our city council office and the building. This is where we like, the local government the way it has been. The local government play an important role.
Yes.
And even when I went for the Commonwealth, and also amongst us, we have Mr. Salim, the president of created a sensation, and president and the government is being blamed for not having local government elections. So most of the people who wanted to be participated in the elections also here, because this is one of the need of the in the school. So they have a system to train the teachers, and Mr. Riaz is heading that institute. So having introduced these people, and Mr. Province, having faced this conflict situation, they were forcibly displaced. Economically, they were affected. And also, our people were murdered unnecessarily. They were not participating on the conflict. But unfortunately, even in this village, Erau, in 1990, August 11, there was a massacre took place. 121 people were killed when they were sleeping in the night, and the so-called freedom fighters. But then again, after we used to respect them at that manner, but then later on, அவரோட நான் சொன்னது என்னென்றால், சவுத் ஆப்பிரிக்காவில் நடந்த ட்ரூத் அண்ட் ரீகன்சிலியேஷன் என்ற டிஆர்சின்னு சொல்வார்கள், உலகத்திலேயே புகழ்பெற்ற ஒரு ரீகன்சிலியேஷன் ப்ரோக்ராம். அந்த டிஆர்சி மூலமாகத்தான் உண்மையிலேயே அங்கு சவுத் ஆப்பிரிக்காவில் இருந்த அந்த அப்பாத்தே ரெஜிம் எல்லாம் போனதுக்கு பிறகு உண்மையான மக்கள் நல்லிணக்கத்துடன் வாழக்கூடியவர்கள்.
The leaders in the area, we really appreciate. We know that your schedule is very tight. Also, you're quite busy. We had wanted to also interact and meet with you in Colombo, but we then felt like it would be much more better and important that we actually visit you in your area and meet and interact with everybody.
Sure.
And so we thank you. We thank everyone who's joined you in the meeting, and we really appreciate the opportunity to really interact with everybody here. Yes, indeed, we Sri Lanka is a wonderful place. Sri Lanka has welcomed us, and Sri Lanka during the most difficult time in South Africa when we were going through the apartheid. Sri Lanka is one of the countries that fully supported and pledged total solidarity with the oppressed masses in South Africa. Sri Lanka supported them. The leadership of Sri Lanka, the people of Sri Lanka stood with us throughout that period. That is why
I wanted to come and learn your method, your model, and for us to participate in this process on a reconciliation process. Thank you very much.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Please. நான் இப்போ